Well, it's September 18th, 2011, a very lovely September day. I just finished mowing the lawn and thought I'd give you the little garden tour. It's a good morning. This isn't going to be a fancy video. This is my little flip camera. And we got the dogs out. Oh, nice Thor, thanks. The front garden did fairly well this year. Some things not so much. I had some rather nice large impatiens that did well, and this is the last one that's still doing anything or that hasn't been eaten by the deer. That's one, and then this one over here was kind of pretty. I liked it because it had the variegated leaves. These are the purple things that I got when I was down in Tennessee. They're looking a little bit like they're on their last legs. The Rose of Sharon is doing quite well. Let me get around to where the sun is shining on the flowers. That'll look nicer. So the Rose of Sharon is blooming. Here's a view of the backyard. Can you see that trellis? I've never gotten, oh, there goes Duncan. Never gotten anything to grow on that. And then I planted the morning glories this year, and they just went nuts. Here's a shot of the morning glories and the trellis from the other direction, so with the sun on them. I had two colors. I just grew them from seeds I threw in the ground. The pink ones and the blue ones. As you can see, the pink ones went nuts. The blue ones not so much. They're a little pale, and then this was all filled out, but it looks like the deer kind of got hungry and started munching on them. But the morning glories are pretty. And there are a few blue ones sprinkled in there, here and there. I believe these are the things that grew from the paper, the favor from Ken and Andrea's wedding. I don't really know exactly what they were supposed to be. They didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Or I could be completely deluded and they're just weeds and I'm reading a lot more into it than there is. Now you see those big monster things, I think, are the dahlias. But they've expended so much energy growing tall. There's one of them there that's probably at least 12 feet tall. They started to get buds, but they're little. So they do have buds growing, actually quite a few. But in the past when I've had these, they've been like one huge bud, and these are a bunch of little ones. So this could be another case where I'm completely deluded and these are weeds, or maybe they will actually turn into something. But this is, you know, the world's worst garden. But if you get far enough away from it, like maybe Ohio, it doesn't look too bad. And the yard looks kind of nice when the grass is just grown, or just mowed rather. Even though for the most part there isn't that much grass in it. It's mostly weeds and moss and that sort of thing. There's Thor and Duncan exploring the corners and looking for interesting smells. There's Duncan running, of course, as usual. Panting, panting. Thor being his usual calm self. Duncan is our ADD dog, attention deficit dog. Thor is just the opposite. A little hard to get him moving sometimes. Oh, dog. Mike's working a few hours. He'll be home in a little bit. But there you have it, our nice September day.